Good evening, friends. This is the yearly chart of AWL Agri Business Limited. So, in our front, we have got yearly chart of AWL. So, when you are looking at this chart, there is nothing great about the stock because it had formed a top. Then from the top, it's continuously falling, and after making a base at this level, then it is consolidating a wide consolidation at a range. So if you see, it has fallen almost 30% from its top. So if you take this as a top and this as a low, then this is a fall of 30%, right? And then it is consolidating from this to this time. So it is almost 7 months, right? So here you can see there is a time-wise correction. So there is a time-wise correction of 7 months. And there is price correction of 30%. So we are able to see both price correction as well as time correction, right, friends? So there is nothing great about the stock. If there is anything great about the stock, is that it is then we have to say the shareholding pattern, because shareholding pattern, it's looking very good. If we see the shareholding pattern, what we are able to see is that the DIIs, that is our mutual funds, so they have increased the stake considerably. They have increased the stake. Here you can see the holding of DIIs. So from 0.07 they have increased to 8.90%. That is almost 9% stake is increased by the DIIs. So who are these DIIs? Let's now segregate these DIIs. The first is our ICICI Prudential Mutual Fund. They have increased, their stake is at 2.51%, and the second is Mira Asset Large and Mid Cap Funds. So they are holding a stake of 2.09%, and the last is Nippon Life India Trustee Limited, and they are holding the stake of 1.76%, right? Not only DIIs, but even the FIIs, have increased their stake. They have increased their stake from 1% to 4.31%. So means FIIs are increasing their stake, DIIs increasing the stake, and who is the selling stake? The stake is being sold by our promoters, right? Promoters have sold their stake, and it is purchased by FIIs and DIIs. So because there is a regulation that they have to bring back that shareholding to 75%. So from 87 they have come to 75%. So in this shareholding pattern front, the stock is looking very great because everyone is increasing the stake. But when you see the price action, there is anything great about the stock. So in the coming days we can see the stock may give a good returns, because they may have got some information, they may be having some information about the stock which we as retail investors don't have, because data is accessible to them. They have got the staff, they have got the team, they have got the people who can study the charts. So when we come to Market Smith India, so here we can see the Market Smith India is telling that EPS strength is good, buyer demand is great, and group ranking is fair, but price strength is good. So there is a buyer's demand. So there is a demand by the buyers, that is by mutual funds. They are demanding. So the demand is good, but price strength is poor, because it is in a range, because they are gently purchasing. Bit by bit they are purchasing. That's why there is no spike in the price. But in the coming days, this share can give a good return. And ADANI WILMAR, earlier its name was ADANI WILMAR, but now its new name is AWL. If we are come to the daily chart of this AWL, so we can see, so this is the daily chart of AWL. So here you can see a consolidation and in a wide range, right? So one of the mutual funds, when the mutual funds get money, they cannot keep the cash, so they have to deploy that money in some or other stocks. So that restrictions they have got. So mutual funds are increasing their stake. So in the coming days we can expect a good move. So for now we will keep this video And we'll meet in the next video. Till then, good luck. Bye bye. Take care and love you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.